King Cobra is one of the most fascinating and feared snakes in the world. Scientifically known as Ophiophagus hana, it holds the title of being the longest venomous snake on Earth, capable of reaching lengths of up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters. Despite its name, it is not a true cobra from the Naja genus, but belongs to its own unique genus, Ophiophagus, meaning snake-eater in Greek. Physical characteristics. The king cobra has a slender yet muscular body covered in smooth, olive green, brown, or black scales with pale yellow crossbands. Its iconic hood, formed by the extension of neck ribs, is narrower than that of true cobras but still serves as a powerful warning display. Its eyes are medium-sized with round pupils, giving it surprisingly good vision compared to many other snakes. Habitat and distribution. King cobras are native to forests, bamboo thickets, and mangrove swamps across South and Southeast Asia. They are found in countries like India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. They prefer dense vegetation near streams or swamps, as they rely heavily on water sources. Diet and hunting behavior. The king cobra's scientific name reveals its diet. Ophiophagus means snake-eater. They primarily prey on other snakes, including venomous species like krites and other cobras. They also eat small mammals, lizards, and occasionally bird eggs. The king cobra is an active hunter with keen eyesight, able to detect movement from almost 100 meters away. Unlike many ambush predators, it actively searches for prey and strikes with precision. Venom and defense. The king cobra's venom is not the most toxic among snakes, but is delivered in large quantities, enough to kill an elephant or 20 humans in one bite. The venom primarily affects the nervous system, leading to paralysis and respiratory failure. When threatened, the king cobra raises the front third of its body off the ground, spreads its hood, hisses loudly, and may lunge forward to warn intruders before actually striking. Reproduction and nesting. One of the most unique features of the king cobra is that it is the only snake known to build a nest for its eggs. The female uses her coils to gather leaves and other debris into a mound, where she lays 20 to 40 eggs. She guards the nest aggressively until the eggs hatch after about 60 to 80 days. During this time, the male often stays nearby to protect the territory. Behavior and intelligence. King cobras are known for their relative intelligence compared to other snakes. They can recognize familiar threats and often avoid unnecessary confrontations with humans. They are generally shy and will escape if given the chance. However, when cornered, they display unmatched courage and defensive skill. Conservation status. The king cobra is listed as vulnerable by the IUCN due to habitat loss, hunting for skin and meat, and the illegal wildlife trade. Deforestation and human encroachment into their habitats have significantly reduced their population. Conservation efforts include habitat protection, education, and anti-poaching measures. Cultural significance. In many Asian cultures, the king cobra is respected and even revered. In Indian mythology, snakes are associated with divine beings like Lord Shiva, and cobras are often depicted as protectors. However, fear and misunderstanding also lead to the killing of these snakes when encountered near human settlements. Conclusion. The king cobra is an extraordinary reptile, an apex predator in its habitat and an important part of the ecosystem. It commands both fear and admiration due to its size, venom, and intelligence. Protecting this remarkable snake is essential, not only for biodiversity, but also for maintaining the balance of nature. Cobras are remarkable snakes known for their distinctive hood, which they form by spreading the ribs in their neck when threatened. The king cobra, although called a cobra, is not part of the Naja genus but belongs to its own genus, Ophiophagus, meaning snake-eater. These snakes have a unique hiss that is deeper and more growl-like than most other snakes, and some species can spit venom with great accuracy into the eyes of an attacker from several meters away, causing intense pain and possible blindness. Their venom is primarily neurotoxic, attacking the nervous system and leading to paralysis. Most cobras are egg layers, and while many females guard their eggs, the The king cobra is the only snake known to build a nest for its young. Cobras can grow to impressive lengths, with king cobras reaching nearly 18 feet, making them the longest venomous snake in the world. They have a varied diet including snakes, lizards, and small mammals, with the king cobra specializing in eating other snakes, even venomous ones. In various cultures, cobras are seen as symbols of power and protection, often appearing in religious stories and artwork. They are capable of raising up to a third of their body off the ground, sometimes high enough to look a human in the eyes. Despite their reputation, they often avoid unnecessary conflict, sometimes giving a dry bite with no venom as a warning. With their sharp vision, capable of detecting movement from nearly 100 meters away, and their mix of defensive skill and predatory precision, cobras stand out as one of nature's most formidable reptiles. Spitting cobras don't just spit venom as a straight shot. They can slightly curve the stream in midair to hit a moving target. King cobras have been recorded eating other king cobras in rare cases of cannibalism when food is scarce. Unlike most snakes, the king cobra pair sometimes stays together during the breeding season, and the male will often guard the territory near the nest, a level of family protection almost unheard of in snakes. Their hiss is special too. It's lower-pitched because of an unusual structure in their windpipe that acts almost like a resonating chamber, giving it that growl-like tone. Baby cobras, even fresh out of the egg, will instinctively spread their hood and strike without ever being taught. This defensive posture is hardwired into their brain. In traditional medicine markets, cobra venom has been used in extremely tiny doses for experimental treatments for arthritis and nerve pain, though this is dangerous and not common in modern medicine. One of the strangest things is that cobras can play dead briefly when extremely stressed, lying still with their mouth open until they sense the threat is gone, something that's rarely observed in the wild. And while most snakes flick their tongues frequently to taste the air, cobras sometimes pause their tongue flicking entirely while hunting to avoid alerting prey with movement.